On Appropriations and Revenue, meeting agenda number 3. It is Tuesday, February the 27th, 2024, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and we're in Annex Room 149. Any member seeking recognition for special recognition of a guest or otherwise? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Representative Banta.
Present.
Representative Bentley.
Yes, ma'am.
Representative Brown.
Here.
Representative Dietz.
Here.
Representative Dossett.
Present.
Representative Flannery.
Here.
Representative Fleming. Representative Frazier Gordon. Representative Freeland.
Here.
Representative Fugit.
Here.
Representative Gentry.
Here.
Representative Hart.
Here.
Representative Johnson.
Here.
Representative McCool.
Here.
Representative McPherson.
Here.
Representative Palumbo.
Here.
Representative Raymond.
Here.
Representative Riley. Representative Stevenson. Representative Upchurch.
Here.
Vice Chair Bowling.
Here.
Vice Chair Bray.
Present.
Chair Petrie.
Here. We have a quorum duly constituted to conduct business, and we have up for consideration first this morning House Joint Resolution 56 that Representative Fugit has graciously agreed to present to us. We do have a PHS-2, and if I may just quickly, there was a PHS-1 that was emailed out, I believe, on Monday. PHS-2 only has one change. It's been handed out physically, and it conforms, I think, on line 16 on page 1 to 71 million, which was the substance of the bill, rather than 60-something million that was referenced. This will conclude the 150 million of the bond pool that we have been discussing for a couple, 3 years. With that said, we do have PHS-2.
Motion on committee sub 2.
Have a motion, and we have a second. All in favor of adoption? Anyone opposed? PHS-2 to House Joint Resolution 56 is adopted. That is what we have in front of us now. And Representative Fugit, if you will.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Chris Fugit, State Representative, 84th District, House Joint Resolution 56.
We have a motion on the bill, and do I have a second? And I have a second on the bill. It's a live bill. Do you have anything any remarks you wish to make, Representative Fugit? Is your call.
No, sir, I'm good.
This is a well-worn topic, so it's not unknown to the public. As I said, this will conclude the matter of $150 million worth of bond projects regarding state parks. We have a motion and a second on the bill. Any member seeking recognition? Representative Gentry.
Mr. Chairman, I'll be real brief. I just want to thank you and thank Representative Fugit for working with us on the issues with the golf courses. And he met with myself and Commissioner Russ Meyer, and we worked out not only good justification of these costs, but also a good working mechanism going forward to update the project. So I just want to thank you, Representative, for that work.
And Representatives Gentry, I'll say the same to you. Thank you for helping out with that. We do have good reporting requirements in here. We've also upped personnel at the House's sua sponte rather than a request. So there's additional personnel. We continue to work with finance to hopefully make some of these projects move more effectively and efficiently for taxpayers. Anyone else seeking recognition? Seeing none, please take the roll.
Representative Banta.
Yes.
Representative Bentley.
Yes.
Representative Bowling.
Yes.
Representative Bray.
Yes.
Representative Brown.
Yes.
Representative Dietz.
Yes.
Representative Dossett.
Yes.
Representative Flannery.
Yes.
Representative Fleming. Representative Frazier Gordon. Representative Freeland.
Yes.
Representative Fugit.
Yes.
Representative Gentry.
Yes.
Representative Hart.
Yes.
Representative Johnson.
Yes.
Representative McCool.
Yes.
Representative McPherson.
Yes.
Representative Palumbo.
Yes.
Representative Raymond.
Yes.
Representative Riley. Representative Stevenson. Representative Upchurch.
Yes.
Chair Petrie.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
While we're tabulating, Representative Raymond, you have a guest you'd like to recognize?
Yes, thank you. I'd like to recognize two whole rows of students we've got here from the EKU Global Leaders Unite program. They're focused on civic and global engagement. They also represent many other organizations at EKU, such as the Black Student Union, Divine Nine, and Honors Program. Their trip today is sponsored by the Center for Inclusive Excellence and Global Engagement. Thank you all for coming.
Very good. Thank you all for being here. Next up for consideration, we have House Bill 277, sponsored by Representative Jason Nemus, an act relating to public defender system declaring an emergency. We do have PHS 1.
Motion on House Committee Substitute 1.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor of adoption, PHS 1 to House Bill 277. Yeas or nays? Yeas? Yay. All nays. Saying none, it is adopt. Well, not enough. We'll adopt PHS 2. We now have 277 in front of us as amended by PHS 1. If you will, introduce yourself for the record, and we'll place you under oath.
Jason Nemus, State Representative, Jefferson, Oldham, Shelby Counties.
Raise your right hand. You swear affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
I do.
Please proceed.
Motion on the bill as amended by the sub.
Have a motion and a second on the bill as amended by the sub. It's a live bill. Representative Nemus, proceed as you choose. And if that concludes your remarks, Representative Stevenson.
Hey, can we get a summary of the difference in the sub, please?
Sure. So the only change is that if so what we're doing is we're bringing in the system from Jefferson County like we did Fayette County and Ashland, or I should say Boyd County before. And so if you've worked there for a long enough time to be a Tier 1 or Tier 2, you're able to do that, and you're able to buy your own time. But what this says is that the state won't be assisting in the buying of your time to get into those tiers. And you have to work, I think, 5 years in order to qualify.
So you said the state will not assist? Is that what you said?
That's right. So if you want to buy time, that's your personal decision and your personal dollars, not the state government's.
Okay.
Previously, it said if funds are available.
Anyone else? Seeing none, please call roll.
Representative Banta,
Yes.
Representative Bentley, Representative Bowling,
Yes.
Representative Bray, Representative Brown,
Yes.
Representative Dietz,
Yes.
Representative Dossett,
Yes.
Representative Flannery,
Yes.
Representative Fleming, Representative Frazier Gordon, Representative Freeland,
Yes.
Representative Fugit,
Yes.
Representative Gentry,
No.
Representative Hart,
Yes.
Representative Johnson,
Yes.
Representative McCool,
Yes.
Representative McPherson,
Yes.
Representative Palumbo,
Yes.
Representative Raymond,
No.
Representative Riley, Representative Stevenson,
May I briefly explain my vote?
Yes, please.
I'm going to vote no today. I don't like the new provision that we won't help. These folks are getting pulled into a new system that they have absolutely no control over. They did not get a say in this decision to pull over, and we're cutting their retirement, and we're not even going to help them fix it. That's a hard no for me.
Jesus Christ.
Representative Upchurch,
Yes.
Chair Petrie.
Yes, and I'll explain my vote. We're not cutting retirement. This will actually add to their retirement when you look at the full package. And all we're doing is not granting them anything else that hasn't been granted to someone before. So we're not cutting any new ground with this. We're following precedent on prior transactions. And we have, is this it? All right, we have this House Bill 277 as amended by PHS 1 having received 20 yes votes, 3 nay votes, and 0 passes. Will be reported with favorable expression. The same should pass on the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you very much. Next up for consideration, we have House Bill 319, sponsored by Representative Mary Beth Imes, an act relating to the Kentucky Cyber Program and making an appropriation therefore. Representative Imes, if you will introduce yourself for the record, and I'll place you under oath.
Representative Mary Beth Imes, District 5, and there is a committee sub.
Yep, will you raise your right hand?
All right.
You swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you very much. As Representative Imes indicated, we have PHS 1.
Motion on House Committee Substitute 1.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor? PHS 1 is adopted. We now have House Bill 319 as amended by PHS 1 in front of the committee. And proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and colleagues. This House Bill 319 is an act relating to cybersecurity. The bill simply establishes a framework to strengthen and grow Kentucky's cybersecurity workforce.
We have a motion and a second on the bill. It is live, and we did discuss this some last session, I believe, and I think an agreement has been worked out with at least Louisville, and Murray remain supportive, and I think representatives from each of those institutions may be present today. If anyone wants to say otherwise, I'll be glad to entertain that. This simply allows, I think, CPE to have a coordinated program to which all universities will be permissively allowed to participate. Fairly close?
That is right. That is right. And I have Jordan Smith with me, the Executive Director of Government Relations, Dr. Michael Ramage from Murray State Cyber Center Directory, and Dr. T. Gerald Bradley, Executive Vice President and University Provost at the University of Louisville. If anybody has any questions for them, they're here in the audience.
Very good. We have a motion and second on the bill. Any member have questions or comments? Seeing none, please call roll.
Representative Banta,
Yes.
Representative Bentley, Representative Bowling,
Yes.
Representative Bray, Representative Brown,
Yes.
Representative Dietz,
Yes.
Representative Dossett,
Yes.
Representative Flannery, Representative Fleming, Representative Frazier Gordon, Representative Freeland,
Yes.
Representative Fugit,
Yes.
Representative Gentry,
Yes.
Representative Hart,
Yes.
Representative Johnson,
Yes.
Representative McCool,
Yes.
Representative McPherson,
Yes.
Representative Palumbo,
Yes. Good bill.
Representative Raymond,
Yes.
Representative Riley, Representative Stevenson, Representative Upchurch,
Yes.
Chair Petrie.
Yes. House Bill 319 is amended by PHS 1, having received 23 yes votes, 0 nay votes, and 0 pass votes. Will be reported with favorable expression that same should pass on the floor. Likewise, House Joint Resolution 56 is amended by PHS 2, having received 23 yes votes, 0 nays, and 0 passes. Will be reported with favorable expression that same should pass on the floor. Next up, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next up, we have House Bill 324. Representative Deanna Frazier Gordon, an act relating to reports submitted to the Interim Joint Committee on Appropriations and Revenue. This bill, or something, I think it's identical, has come before this committee twice before. We're hoping that third time is the charm. We have no committee sub on, no proposed committee sub on this bill. If you will introduce yourself for the record, please.
Thank you, Chairman. Deanna Frazier Gordon, District 81, Madison County.
And if you'll raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Please proceed.
Second.
We have a motion and multiple seconds on the bill. It is a live bill. Any comments that you wish to proceed with?
Just for the benefit of those watching, House 324 is a housekeeping issue. We're very respectful of staff's time and resources, and so we're just eliminating some reports and changing the requirements on some of the reports that we ask as a body for the staff to complete for us.
Very good, and I'll follow up with that. This has been a multi-year project, so that staff has worked to identify reports that simply seem to have no or little relevance anymore. No one requests them. They're not needed for programs that are ongoing, and we're simply trying to get those off the books so we don't have to spend state time preparing those, and thank you very much. Anyone seeking recognition for a question or comment? Representative Stevenson?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I just have I guess it could be a question. We are decreasing these reports, and we dramatically increase.
I know you're going to say that. Let's stick on the bill. On this bill, House Bill 6 increases some, and we've been trying to get rid of some. But on this bill.
Okay.
Anyone else seeking for comments or questions? Seeing none, please call roll.
Representative Banta,
Yes.
Representative Bentley, Representative Bowling,
Yes.
Representative Bray, Representative Brown,
Yes.
Representative Dietz,
Yes.
Representative Dossett,
Yes.
Representative Flannery, Representative Fleming, Representative Frazier Gordon, Representative Freeland,
Yes.
Representative Fugit,
Yes.
Representative Gentry,
Yes.
Representative Hart,
Yes.
Representative Johnson,
Yes.
Representative McCool,
Yes.
Representative McPherson,
Yes.
Representative Palumbo,
Yes.
Representative Raymond,
Yes.
Representative Riley, Representative Stevenson, Representative Upchurch,
Yes.
Chair Petrie.
Yes. House Bill 324, having received 23 yes votes, 0 nay votes, and 0 passes, will be reported with favorable expression that same should pass on the floor. Thank you very much. We have up next for consideration House Bill 577, Representative McPherson, an act relating to property valuation administrators, making an appropriation therefore, and declaring an emergency. And Representative McPherson, when you are ready, please introduce yourself for the record, and then we'll place you under the oath, and then we will proceed otherwise.
Sean McPherson, State Representative, District 22.
If you'll raise your right hand, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you very much. On this one, we do not have a committee sub, and so if you will proceed as you choose.
Motion on the bill. Second.
We have a motion on the bill and a second. Representative McPherson, you can proceed as you choose.
I'm fine.
I will make sure that we're clear. There was a funding issue in the 2022 session. There was interpretation by the executive branch that did cause certain PVAs not to be brought forward in pay with their remaining colleagues. And we had some that were elected that weren't. I think there were a few that were already in office that didn't stay in line with everyone else on pay raises. This doesn't give a pay raise. It brings everybody that's behind up to where they should have been and what was intended. This has also been agreed to by each of the 120 PVAs to make sure that everyone is where they're supposed to be on pay schedules. We have a motion and a second on the bill. Any members seeking recognition for question or comment? Representative Flannery.
Thank you, Representative McPherson. My understanding, and based upon what the chairman just stated, this will only affect a certain number of PVAs.
So it puts everybody on an equal scale, and it just affects those that there was a misinterpretation of that 8 and 6% and makes everybody. So based on whatever your population is, we now have a scale in statute. Everybody understands and knows what their pay scale will be.
All right, thank you.
Any other members seeking recognition for comment, question? Seeing none, please call roll.
Representative Banta,
Yes.
Representative Bentley, Representative Bowling,
Yes.
Representative Bray, Representative Brown,
Yes.
Representative Dietz,
Yes.
Representative Dossett,
Yes.
Representative Flannery, Representative Fleming, Representative Frazier Gordon, Representative Freeland,
Yes.
Representative Fugit,
Yes.
Representative Gentry,
Yes.
Representative Hart,
Yes.
Representative Johnson,
Yes.
Representative McCool,
Yes.
Representative McPherson,
Yes.
Representative Palumbo,
Yes.
Representative Raymond,
Yes.
Representative Riley, Representative Stevenson, Representative Upchurch,
Yes.
Chair Petrie.
Yes. 23 again.
Yep.
House Bill 577, having received 23 yes votes, 0 nay votes, and 0 pass votes, will be ordered with favorable expression. The same should pass on the floor. Thank you very much. Next up, we have House Bill 602, Representative Steve Riley, an act relating to authorizing the payment of certain claims against the state which have been duly audited and approved according to law and have not been paid because of the lapsing or insufficiency of former appropriations against which the claims were chargeable or the lack of an appropriate procurement document in place, making an appropriation therefore, and declaring an emergency. If you will, raise your right hand. Well, excuse me, if you'll introduce yourself for the record, please.
Steve Riley, State Representative, 23rd District, Barron County.
You'll raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Please proceed. We have no committee sub on this bill.
Motion on the bill. Second.
We have a motion and a second on the bill. Please proceed as you choose. And if you have concluded your remarks, any member seeking recognition for questions or comment, this is the claims bill. Seeing no member, please call a roll.
Representative Banta,
Yes.
Representative Bentley, Representative Bowling,
Yes.
Representative Bray,
Yes.
Representative Brown,
Yes.
Representative Dietz,
Yes.
Representative Dossett,
Yes.
Representative Flannery,
Yes.
Representative Fleming, Representative Frazier Gordon, Representative Freeland,
Yes.
Representative Fugit,
Yes.
Representative Gentry,
Yes.
Representative Hart,
Yes.
Representative Johnson,
Yes.
Representative McCool,
Yes.
Representative McPherson,
Yes.
Representative Palumbo,
Yes.
Representative Raymond,
Yes.
Representative Riley,
Yes.
Representative Stevenson, Representative Upchurch,
Yes.
Chair Petrie.
Yes. House Bill 602, having received 23 yes votes, 0 nay votes, 0 pass votes, will be reported with favorable expression that same should pass on the floor. Thank you very much.
Thank you, committee. I appreciate the dialogue.
Us also, very good. Next up, we have for consideration House Bill 162, Representative James Tipton, an act relating to mathematics education. When you are ready, please introduce yourself for the record.
Representative James Tipton, House District 53.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Thank you very much. And we have, this bill has previously passed through the Education Committee with a committee substitute 1 that went to the floor, recommitted to this committee. We have for consideration a House Committee Substitute 1, much like a PHS, but in this particular procedural stance, it is House Committee Substitute 1. I'll entertain a motion.
Motion on House Committee Sub 1 from Education.
Have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? House Committee Substitute 1, 2, House Bill 162 is adopted. That's what we have before us. Please proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. Always good to be back with A&R.
We have a motion on the bill as amended by the committee substitute. We have a second. This bill has previously gone through the Education Committee. Any member seeking, you proceed as you choose.
I was just going to point out there is a fiscal impact statement being prepared on the committee sub, which states that on the sub there would be a $5 million cost per year, and thereafter a $10 million cost at full implementation.
I think the fiscal note talks about the 5 and 5. Does it also reference the 10s later?
It does.
Okay. Any member seeking recognition for question or comment? Representative Gentry.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, and I'll be brief, and I just want to make a comment to Representative Tipton. I have long been talking about things. What can we do to get more elementary school students and younger kids interested in mathematics so that we can create more involvement in STEM careers? And I wish we would have done this 25 or 30 years ago, much more than what we have. I'm going to be very supportive on any program that helps in that regard. I don't know if this is a bill that will do that. If you want to comment on that, that's great. But thank you for focusing on mathematics and the importance of mathematics to our society.
Well, Representative Gentry, it's certainly my hope and desire that that's what this legislation will do. I think it's imperative that we focus on those foundational skills of reading and math. And what this legislation does, it will focus primarily on teachers in kindergarten through 3rd grade in helping them prepare, providing high quality professional learning for them, coaching models, and also have the ability for schools in the greatest need. Establishes a grant program for high quality curriculum for those schools.
Very good, thank you. And just quickly, as I've stated, House Bill 162 has come through Education Committee. Really, it got pulled into A&R to make sure that physical note that you referenced was completed so we could attach a hard cost to it. There were no substantive changes to the bill as it came out of Education.
No.
Representative Stevenson?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I too want to say thanks. You know, we need this. We need focus on these, like he said, with the STEM education. I know that we're working on reading as well, so thank you for bringing this forward. I do have one quick question. The bill contemplates that all of these provisions will also apply to charter schools, so I'm just wondering if if that comes forward, is this going to be divided between those schools, or is that going to take money from our public schools?
As the bill is drafted, Representative Stevenson, these are not mandatory provisions. They would be available to any teacher in K through 3, and when I do a floor amendment on the floor, K through 8, to have the opportunity to receive high quality professional learning, and then those schools that have the highest need in math education would be eligible to apply for a grant program to receive high quality curriculum for those programs. So to me, this is about students. What can we do? This is about the children of Kentucky, regardless of whether they're attending a traditional public school or a charter public school.
Thank you. Any other member seeking recognition for comment or question? Representative Brown?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Chair. I have reservations about that. I think that I'm a proponent totally of public dollars going to public education, and I would have a problem with that. That's my source of reservation. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Any other members seeking recognition for comment or question? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Representative Banta?
Yes.
Representative Bentley?
Yes.
Representative Bowling?
Yes.
Representative Bray?
Yes.
Representative Brown?
No.
Representative Dietz?
Yes.
Representative Dossett?
Yes.
Representative Flannery?
Yes.
Representative Fleming? Representative Fraser Gordon? Representative Freeland?
Yes.
Representative Fugit?
Yes.
Representative Gentry?
Explain my vote, please.
Yes, briefly, please.
Thank you. I'm going to be yes today because I see that I am with Representative Brown. I'm not a big proponent of public school dollars going toward charter school system. I see this bill as a little bit different issue of what I spoke about earlier, so I'm going to be a yes on this. I think the whole charter school issue is an important issue, and it's another issue, so I'm a yes today.
Representative Hart?
Yes.
Representative Johnson?
Yes.
Representative McCool?
Yes.
Representative McPherson?
Yes.
Representative Palumbo?
Yes, but I would love to see the charter school provision removed.
We could remove all those other charter school provisions we've put in statute as well.
Representative Raymond?
Yes.
Representative Riley? Yes. Representative Stevenson? Representative Upchurch?
Yes.
Chair Petrie?
Yes. House Bill 162, as amended by House Committee Substitute 1, having received 22 yes votes, 1 no vote, and 0 pass votes, will be reported with favorable expression that same should pass on the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank
Members
you very
committee.
much. The only other item left on the agenda, the revised agenda that came out, is House Bill 563. We have been receiving some very good comments, constructive betterments on how to make that bill work even more effectively. Hopefully we'll have that on in the near future. As to that bill and any other bill that was on, one, thank you to all the presenters. Number two, thank you to everyone who showed up either in support or opposition, quiet or vocally, whatever that may be. We are concluded for the day. We are adjourned.